The defence holding on for the Roosters. Last tackle. They go short side. Jaden Sewer. A powerful force all night. An unstoppable force right there. And the rookie coach loves it. You can't score a try on any suburban ground closer to the crowd than right there at Cogra.
And it's that man, Ben Hunt, and his back row who's been outstanding. It's a little set play. Ben Hunt shows, makes the Roosters defend, makes a call. They get off their line, and he just delays his pass to his big back rower. He's been outstanding all night. And he gets it down.
Hang on. Are you locking that in, Eddie?
No, I'm not locking it in.
I don't know. Sideline official pointing. Nothing is confirmed as yet. Jaden Sewer, forceful, right in front of the camera. Look at referee Goff, he's right there. He has an unobstructed view of it. That's not downward pressure, that's downward pressure with a chin. My first reaction is no try. I've got to be honest, sorry Dragons fans, not that my opinion means anything at this point.
No, I think he loses after it comes in contact with the ground.
I value your opinion more, Shane. Referee Goff waiting for instruction. James Tedesco coming out to question. And we wait, and here it goes. All righty.
Bunker review, just looking impossible, knock on the ground.
You sure you want the coaching gig, Ryan? You're sure you want to go through this every week?
Yeah, I understand that. That's what they're...
Even if it's late, he has to regain control.
Yeah.
Just looking to see if Jaden Sewer maintains possession.
It is entirely in the hands of video referee Chris Butler, unless referee Goff wants to have some input.
Yes.
Adam G style.
At this point, he's still got his hand on the ball. At this point here, the ball is on the ground. There's no clear separation, and his hand still maintains possession. We have a decision.
They are giving it a try. James Tedesco telling referee Goff, you know, you can sway him. Not tonight. Not tonight. The Dragons are back in front. The Dragons are back in front. And Lomax to kick from 4 in from touch. Take your time, Zach. Your team lead by 2. He hasn't missed tonight. Here he goes, Lomax, right to left, a little too much. 18 plays 16. What a thriller, with 6 to go.
Well, the first 6 or 7 minutes were outstanding. Some of the contact and a few of the run from both sides. And buckle up for this next 6 minutes because it's going to be exciting football. The Roosters have got a chance there.
Make sure we stay on side here, guys.
The Dragons, they're just got to play field position. Get to their kick.
Parramatta, South Sydney, next up on Fox League.
Stay on side here, guys.
We might have to go longer than 6 minutes to decide this one. Loving the shots we're getting from the Dragons coach's box tonight. High kickoff. Man down. Roosters have it. Dragons fans blow up. But Roosters end up with the ball. All the Dragons fans are up. So how did that player end up on the deck? Butcher with the ball. Inside the final 6. 18-16. Interesting penalty call here. Would you shoot for 18 all from a long way out?
Up together on one.
Well, you'd have to, especially if you're the Roosters, and just chance your arm.
Suolihi, first choice kicker, remember. Yet to really grab any headlines as a goal kicker. Crichton's been good for the Roosters. Early in this count, Bradley back on, trying to steer his team through. Collins, good run. 20 away from the line. Now Turpin. And Radley again. Keary on the right side. Tedesco changes direction. Got him past one. Moans had some defensive moments in the second half. Keary, Roosters lined up. Radley, Hutchison juggle and thrown down by Lomax.
Last tackle. Square
tackle
marker.
Roosters.
Go last.
Turpin for Keary. A bomb. He'll look for Suolihi. He gets through, but Sully is stripped of the ball. Tedesco comes up with it and scores, and no one can take it off Teddy. What a play. Blink and you miss it, and the Roosters are back in front.
Well, I was just about to say the kick wasn't high enough. The Roosters players couldn't get in and contest it. They hit the deck, and it's a one-on-one steal, I believe. As we watched the kick, I thought it was a bit short and wasn't high enough to be contested. Sully comes up with it, but Tedesco, the awareness and just a quick reaction, knew he was one-on-one. He had one chance at it, and he just went mine.
That's the quickest ball steal in the history of the game, in the history of the rule.
What a second half James Tedesco's had.
Did he grab his watch and his wallet as well? What about that, James Tedesco? Couple of tries, remarkable from James Tedesco. What about the package we are getting from the coaches tonight? There's no poker face. They are riding this game.
Well, it goes back to this kickoff. Was there a push on the kickoff?
Well, good point.
Yeah, James Tedesco's stats there, an enormous effort. We had him only for 2 carries in the first half for 29 metres, and he's turned it on. The old James Tedesco's back.
2018. And of course, 2-point field goal remains in the mix if he misses this. Suolihi, the kick from Joseph, successful, margin 4. Forget about the 2-point field goal. Roosters up by 2, 22-18.
Tonight all about the coaches in so many ways, Andrew. Great to see the theatre unfolding upstairs. Look at this from Trent Robinson. Last time I can remember seeing that was a big semi-final, I think, at Penrith. He's out of his chair and he knows that his team has won its last 35 games with scoring 20 or more. Well, there they are with 22, leading the Dragons by 4 with 4 and a bit to play.
What about the irony of the shot as we see Parramatta warming up? Jason Riles celebrating. I mean, he's the coach in waiting for the Dragons. Maybe for the next 5 years. From the kickoff, cartwheels mid-air. Roosters end up with the ball.
Release now.
Wow, that's an interesting one as well. I thought maybe Suolihi might have touched that football, but Roosters gained possession.
Up there, Jaden. Square jack.
4 to go. Dragons trying to win their 3rd match of the season.
Up there, Sullivan.
There it was, ball. Call went the way of the Roosters. Brown with it. And the Roosters, who dropped out of the top 8 last week, sitting 5-5. At least they've posted more than 20 points tonight. Crichton held up there by Lomax. Last tackle, Roosters. Hutchison, left foot kick, right to the corner. Got it over the head. It's a great kick by Hutchison. Ravalawa has only just stayed in advance of the in-goal area. So now they have... Oh, and then he's just stepped over the ball. He stepped over the ball. Who wants to get it? What on earth is going on there?
Wait, go.
Someone pick it up. Don't leave it to the chance of penalty. Dragons with it, 8 metres away from their own line. They only have a few more sets to play with the ball. A dummy and run, but it's a long way to go. Hunt claims he was caught high. No one's listening. Dragons with it. DeBellum now. Bringing the ball back up. Offload, kept alive. Now Sullivan. Sewer a chance. Down the right for Lomax. Scramble defence. Hutchison there.
Last tackle, Drew.
Last tackle, Dragons. Do they kick or do they chance their arm? Hunter's going to kick. Spiralling bomb across field. Do they have it covered? They do. Sully went flashing through frame. It ended up a really good catch by Jackson Barlow there for the Roosters.
Yeah, it was a big catch. He needed to make that one. The Dragons were coming to get him, but he had to catch it, and he did.
22-18. Now the Dragons, reality sets in. 2 minutes away from a 7th straight defeat. Bradley with it. Closed down there, just a few metres short of halfway. He's lost the ball. There's still a chance, the Dragons. They will challenge this, surely, because they've got one. Yes, they will. That's how it works. With 2 to go.
Yeah, and Victor got up quickly and he went straight to his captain and said challenges.
On the ground.
Yeah, end. Is this the only challenge we've had tonight? Because there's been some...
Seen if Victor Bradley lose the ball at any point. His hands on the ball at this point.
Very long study of the ball.
Victor maintains possession the whole time. The challenge is successful. It's tackle there on. I don't even know why you're talking, Nathan. You're not the captain, mate. Off you go. Tackle 4, back here. Confirm the mark. Mate, the way it was, it looked like you lost it, so I caught it. That's what challenges there for. That's all right. No worries. I appreciate it. Mark's here. Go, tackle 4. Just wait for me, Victor.
Yeah, the coaches call and play on like there was no chance of an error there, but they're lucky that they had their challenge. It was really important they had that challenge. With 2 minutes to go, the Dragons in good field position. Who knows what could have happened?
Point, I was a little flippant about it. The Roosters, for having that challenge, it saved a turnover of possession. Jack DeBellin still the VB hard worker tonight. Hit up 10 tackles. Dragons, they've only really got one set. One set to try and end a big week. They are 20 metres away from their own line. Illawarra on play number 2.
Move on together!
It will boil down to their number 7, Ben Hunt. Unless Tyrell Sloan can come up with some Anzac Day type magic that he produced at Allianz Stadium. 3 tackles now up. Finally, they ask a question. Heading wider, Sully's way. Moses Sully with the ball. Caught there by 3 defenders. That's the 4th. A minute to go. 8 metres inside their own half. Now they'll go right. DeBellin this time. Sullivan, dummy, goes outside. Lomax, then Ravalawa. Bounces off Hutchison. Still with the ball for the Dragons. Driving tackle, Radley.
Last tackle together.
Last tackle, Dragons. This is it. It has to be a bomb and hope from the Dragons. Hunt goes short side. Dummy and run. Now kicks over the top. It'll come down 10 out. Collins was there. Play on. Still the last tackle. Big numbers left. Sloan decides to kick. Here come the Dragons. Here come the Dragons. Oh my goodness. Who writes these scripts? Rugby League. You beautiful thing. Look at the Dragons fans now. Their prayers have been answered. There's still a kick to come to win it. It is 22 all, folks. But that is quite dazzling. The roller coaster. Trent Robinson has just fallen out of his carriage. And Ryan Carr wants another ride.
Wow. Watch out for the second kick. The first kick, Ben Hunt, he ran down the short side. I was wondering what he was doing or what he saw. And he kicks the football back, and it's a contest. There it is here, kicks it back. Everyone goes up for it. The Roosters a bit hesitant to commit. It comes back into the Dragons' hands, and then Tyrell Sloan just finds the space, and that's a big pickup as well.
And able to bring it around close to the posts.
V&A, that's amazing. A big pickup, coming at speed, just bounces into his lap. And as you said, boss, he comes around underneath the post. A kick to come.
Okay, in the coach's box is Sean Timmins. Many years ago for the Illawarra Steelers against the North Sydney Bears. And North Sydney overly missed from in front. It couldn't happen again, sure.
No, Zach Lomax will put this through the post for sure.
Try is confirmed. Try is confirmed. 22 all. Roosters thought they had it won. What a seesawing second half. What a sport we followed. The storyline.
Well, we all thought on the captain's challenge that would turn the Roosters' way. They needed that result. And then look out, the Dragons go down, last play, 2 kicks.
This is it, you still got to kick it. Zach Lomax, Dragons fans are up. Everyone is on his shoulders. Every Dragons fan is kicking this one. And they boot it into the Mr. Whippy truck. Dragons win. My goodness, what a finish. What a week. That is quite unbelievable. What a start to Friday Night Rugby League on Fox. I don't know what to say. That's the kick that wins it. You could say the Hunt kick helps win it. The Sloan kick gets the try to potentially win it.
Oh, just the confidence in those young boys to get that kick into place.